Welcome back, guys, to my Last of Us Platinum walkthrough. This is the Outskirts, downtown, and going to be quite a few clicker fights in this one, quite a few tricky encounters. But to begin, we're going to come under this bridge just over here. Yeah, just come under the bridge. You have to crouch beneath it, this broken piece. And over here is 5 supplements. Yes, in that little plant pot. Supplements you use for upgrading your character, and parts you use for upgrading your weapons. One of the character upgrades isn't available on Grounded. It's the listening mode upgrade, because you can't upgrade listening mode on Grounded. But we don't need to upgrade it for the trophy. If you're playing Grounded, it should pop without using listening mode, the upgrade. So over here, guys, corner of the sidewalk, there'll be a lamppost. Pick up this artifact. It's the evacuation leaflet. Yeah, so pick that one up and then head forward, following the 2 ladies. And that broken truck on the left, there's going to be some parts inside. Yes, broken down truck. It's just parked on the left here. Should be parking there, mate. Yeah, 5 parts in there. Pick them up. You come across your first bench on the next chapter, I believe, but you want to try and hoard your parts for a bit later anyway, because there's some weapons later on which are better to upgrade than your starting pistols, which do not, the upgrades for them are not really that great. It's just like increase reload speed or firing rate. Not really that great. But once you get here, before heading left, we're supposed to head into that building. You want to come over here to this tree, and there's a firefly pendant hanging down. Now you can actually lob. You can lob consumables, at least thrown items, to knock them down. Yeah, it helps if you actually hit it. Yeah, so make sure you actually hit it on target. You know when you do, there you go, because it will sort of highlight that area. Yeah, thanks to the guys that mentioned this to me in the comments. So yeah, you got this firefly pendant, Joseph Lanes. So pick that up and then pick up another brick or bottle from just beside it, so you got one in stock. If not, don't worry, we'll come across a few more as we go through here. So here's a optional conversation. We want to make sure we get that one. Here it is on this corpse. Just press triangle on the prompt, and that's another optional conversation, guys. So make sure you don't miss that. Come in this back room here, and you got some parts here. 6 parts by the looks of it. Yeah, so parts times 6 on that. Looks like a poker table sort of thing. Yeah, come up here, and you got another artifact by this corpse. Smeared with blood, but that's a field ops log. Yeah, so pick that one up. Carrying up the stairs, turn left, and you'll find this clicker wedged to the door. Unstick it. I know it's pretty gooey. Just press triangle. And then open the door. That's in here. There'll be some supplements just on the shelf on the right. There you go, 5 supplements. Duck underneath here.
Watch your head.
Hop over here and you come to like a little office area. Watch out for the moving chair. Yeah, on the side here it's half a tape. Yeah, so you got half a tape here. What's it? Is it called binding or tape? But yeah, make sure you grab that, guys. Yeah, that's all that's in here on Grounded.
Give me a hand with this.
So get the door open. Tess will give you your hand, and you're going to get ambushed here by clicker. So just get ready to spam the prompt. There you go, square. Oh, fucking slap me, cheeky bastard. Nice little slap. I'll take a slap over an infection any day. Yeah, spam square, get it off you. I think it does do a little bit of damage. I mean, obviously you can't see, so you're ungrounded. Just make sure you get it off you quick, so you take less damage. Now, there's 2 cabinets here. You want to open one, but you do not take the loot just yet, because opening one will prompt Tess to open the other one and take the loot from it. And when she gives you the loot, it actually gives you one rag and 1 alcohol. And then after that, then you can take the loot. If you take the loot beforehand, you actually lose that half rag or alcohol, whatever one you're going to take. You actually lose that half, because Tess automatically gives you 1 rag and 1 alcohol. But if you already got half, she just completes that to a full one. But just opening the cabinet, not taking the loot, then letting Tess give you it, which will give you a bit extra when you take the loot afterwards. Take the 10 supplement from in the shiv room, and 25 parts of the shelf as well. So 10 subs, 25 parts, and that is a shift room, guys. That's sort of class as a locked door, and you have to open all of them for a trophy. And that's where we need to keep the shifts for. We need to keep the shifts for them locked doors. It's actually, they're called locked doors on the in the bonuses menu on statistics. Yeah, they're called locked doors. But that's the first one. So give Tess a boost up, and then let Ellie jump up here. I don't even know why Joel needs a hand up here. He near enough reaches the top just by jumping. I think a bit of a wall jump, and he could get up there without using Tess. Look, he about grabbed the top then. I think he just wants an excuse to hold Tess's hand. Yeah, so up here, you're going to get your first sort of, I guess, proper clicker encounter. That other one was just more like an ambush, a little QTE. Yeah, this is your first proper encounter. Tess is going to try and distract him. Yeah, these guys, they're blind, but they're very sensitive to sound, similar to the infected. Yeah, so just be careful making noise around them. If they've got their back to you, you can get a bit closer to them. They don't be as sensitive if you're behind them. But after Tess throws the bottle, you get control back. You want to lob another bottle just out that wall there, just to the wall to the left of the doorway. Then grab another bottle or brick on your way around, and as the clicker is distracted, come around here, grab the candy. There you go, from in that little desk space, and then you want to jump up here. Just don't sprint, and if your clicker starts making its way back, maybe go into crouched, but it's not too difficult. And when you're through there, yeah, once you hopped over there, you're sort of safe. Yeah, pull this out of the way. Try to be quiet while you're doing it.
All right, come on.
Once you pull it out of the way, crouch down here, and then we're going to head onto the cleaning platforms outside. Do a bit of window cleaning. But you got to wait for the women to go through first. Right, I'll give you to the count of 5 to get through that, Ellie. I'm going to lob this fucking bottle at your head. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just in time. You just avoided an imprint of a bottle on your face there. Yeah, follow these. That's all we're doing. Yeah, I don't know why I did a U-turn then. Don't worry, it's not going to collapse. I hope not. Yeah, don't look down. I don't want you to have to shimmy here. This ledge is quite large. You can just walk across. Right, into the window. And you're going to get another pistol here. And through here it's going to be first sort of proper encounter with a bunch of clickers and infected. Remember, the infected and the clickers, they're very, very sensitive to hearing, guys. You get a new weapon here, revolver, so make sure you pick it up. Yeah, it gives you a little tutorial there on weapon swapping. We do not use any ammo. We want to save our ammo for I think it's yeah, the next area, I think. Next chapter. Yeah, so once you drop down, first crouch so don't make too much noise. Come around here and quickly stealth kill this guy. Press triangle when you're close and then just spam square to kill him. Then come back on yourself. Now just ahead of us to the left there's a doorway, the far left doorway, which you can, well, not sort of the far left, the one on the left just past this sort of desk on the right here. Yeah, this one here, come in here and there'll be an enemy in here. Now if you're quick you can just get to him. Press triangle. Sometimes he may be a bit slower, sometimes maybe a bit faster, so just stay vigilant and keep your eye out. Yeah, he's a good looking fellow. Once you've got him, come through here. There's an enemy just up ahead here, so try and stick to the right so he doesn't see you. Wait for him to turn and start walking. You'll normally kick that bin over. There we go. Once he does come through, but stick to the right. There you go. So there's a clicker just on the left and we don't want him to hear us. That's it. Then grab this guy and triangle and press square to finish him off. Yeah, once you come through, stick to the right. So I found if you stick to the left, I think the clicker sort of hears something. It doesn't investigate, but it makes the infected turn around. Then he can see you. Then you want to come in here and just wait here. Now you see that enemy there? He's going to turn and look at you. And eventually, in a second, he'll turn back around. Once he turns around, head in after him. Try and be quick here. Triangle, square again to choke him. Now, there's a big stick here. Or a big sort of a wooden post. There you go. Weapon. Pick it up if you don't already have one. And make sure you've got a throwable. so a bottle or a brick. Now with their melee weapons, if you stun a clicker with a bottle or a brick and then sprint up to them and press square, you one hit kill them, and that's what you want to do. Now that's it. Once you got all the enemies, you're safe to go. So just make sure you grab a bottle or a brick just in the immediate area, just to get another throwable back.
Let's just get out of here.
And then you got to pull this metal cabinet out of the way and just hold it there for a minute, and your friends will head through and open the door with another sort of cabinet or printer, I guess. Yeah, the clicker. So the clickers are quite hard to kill, and once one sees you, you can't outrun them, especially not grounded. But you normally need a shift to one-hit kill them yourself. But because we need our shifts for the doors, lobbing a bottle and then sprinting at them and pressing melee when you've got a melee weapon will normally one-hit kill them. So just bear that in mind for later. But we're going to try and avoid them where we can, just because we don't want to alert other enemies. Now, once you're in here, guys, there's a candy just to the left of the screen.
Doing all right.
Tess will get some, I think it's alcohol from that cabinet. She'll give it to you. Once you're through here, crouch, come here, drop down again. Drop down again, down to here. And then just follow the sort of linear path you get. And once you come through this little crawl space, well, the open door, once you come through the door, turn left. And you sort of come in underneath where you just were. That's it. Now you sort of be in this area. You'll see that sign saying Russo's or whatever it says. Crouch underneath here. Now before you drop down where that water is, you want to come up here and just shimmy over here, because there's some supplements ×5. Yeah, supplements ×5 here. Then shimmy back across, and we're going to make our way down now to where that water is. Yeah, you're fine. I think is it binding? We get here. Yeah, just here in the corner. Is it binding? Yeah, you'll get half binding here. Anything needed for shifts, by the way, never use it. So we need to save it for shifts later. Once you drop down here, you get 5 parts just on that bench, just near where you drop down. Once you've got them, come over here and you'll find some supplements just by the telephone. 5. Pick them up and then come over to Tess and grab the Molotov. You're not going to use this Molotov just yet, but you need to pick it up anyway. You'll find if you don't pick this one up, it sort of makes others appear a bit later on, but once you get one, and that's all you can really get in this area. So grab the Molotov. Remember, make sure you've got a throwable. You always need a throwable, because you never know when it's going to come in handy. Up these steps, it's going to be an artifact, and that is the Firefly map. Let's grab the Firefly map, and right, got a massive encounter to finish this level with. This encounter is full of clickers and infected, so you need to be very careful. Now, once you come through here, guys, just after this little scene, on the left in these lockers, it's a full shift. Yeah, it's a shift in one of these lockers. So what we're going to do, this part is all about sort of speed, guys, and if you're not quite going as fast as me, you need to keep an eye on your enemies. Just keep cautious at all times. Yeah, so first get that shift quickly from that locker, and then crouch over to the sort of corner of this wall ahead. Crouch over to the corner. Once you get to it, start moving slowly, because there's a infected just on the left here munching, and once you get to that corner, he can see you if you crouch at full speed. So once you get to the corner, you can go to the corner at full speed and then crouch slower. And to get into the shop, then once you're sort of at the desk corner in the shop, you can move a bit faster. Grab the candy bar from the shelf, come over to the straw and grab the artifact inside. That is Note to Derek. We'll keep a hold of that, and then we'll see Derek later. We'll give it to him. Yeah, so grab the Note to Derek, and now come over here. Now that clicker, as long as she didn't hear anything, that's sort of his patrol area. Wait for him to turn around and start going back down. And remember, there's a infected there just on the right. So you need to try and move a bit slower when you're going past him. Yes, just behind me, there's an infected. Remember, there he is. Yeah, make your way over to this, jump to this window. Once you're through here, you can move a bit faster now. Now it's normally infected just over there. There's a candy bar just there on the left near the bench. Yeah, if you move at sort of similar speed to me, that's where the enemies should be at this point in their patrol. There's an infected just behind there. It's already a clicker, so just make sure you move a bit slower once you get towards your sort of side of the area. In this store, there's a infected there, but he's got his head down. But if you move very slowly, you can actually quickly press triangle once you get near and stealth kill him. Once you've done that, we want to go into the safe and get the 50 parts. Yeah, loads of parts in that safe. Get over this desk. That's it, and then just hide behind this sort of a big shelf here. Yeah, vending machines even. Yeah, just stop behind these vending machines. Clickers, even if you crouch, not making any noise. If you get too close, they'll still sort of notice you. So you're going to stop behind this vending machine, wait for the clicker to go past on this patrol. Wait for him to get past you a few feet before you move, otherwise he'll hear you no matter what. There we go. So move past the vending machines. Now almost at the end, in this last sort of kitchen, guess like a this other shop. But at the back, just underneath the counter, there's some tinned food there. I'm full, so I can't take any more health. But if you're low in health, you can take that tinned food. Now this last bit of the area, you have to lure the clicker away. So just lob a bottle in the corner there. That's it, lure that clicker away. Then grab another bottle, make your way to where it was, and then lob a bottle down where you just came from, near the vending machines. That's it. They'll all investigate. Remember, make sure you're still not making any noise. And while they're down there, you can pull this ladder down. Now, if you cannot interact with the ladder, it's because the clicker is still too close to you. If that happens, just lob another bottle a bit further down. And I'm just getting further away. Yeah, so he's making his way back. Yeah, lob it a bit further down. That's it. And you'll see once he's far enough away, that triangle prompt will become visible. Like, it will become solid. There you go, just like that, it'll become solid, and then once it goes solid, you can interact with it. That's it. Get Tess, give her a boost up, pull the ladder down. Before you head up there, just make sure you can pick up another throwball. There's quite a lot of throwables in this area because you need them to lure that clicker away. Get up the ladder, guys, and you're all done. That's it. So pretty much at the end of the chapter. But the chapter doesn't actually end until you get near this truck. So just going to get near that truck.
Everyone okay?
If you quit game before you get to the truck, it messes up the completion of downtown. Sometimes it doesn't complete properly. It's weird. So get to the truck first. Just wait a few seconds if you're planning to skip quit game after this. Yeah, so sprint over this truck.
To where we going, Tess?
And yeah, that's it, guys. That's the end of the chapter. Yeah, so just wait a few seconds. You're going to quit. I'm just going to show you my statistics just so make sure you're on track. Collectible wise. So artifacts, you should be on artifacts 14 at this point. Firefly pendants 4. Come down a bit more. We've got locked doors 1 and conversations 1. Locked doors actually shift doors, so you should have one of them. Yes, that's it, guys. That chapter. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.